Here you kick and your arm goes out, and now you're leaning into way too big of a pocket for the horse. So you kind of want to line yourself up with your third barrel and keep yourself straight in the saddle and just go easy. So you want to smallen that pocket to probably only a foot. This is just a different view of the first, but you see, smaller pocket with her, she kind of cut herself off. So you want to turn and kind of make them rely on their hind end to get around. And then the bigger pocket, she still kind of came in real close. But that's the kind of pocket you want. You want the pocket to be literally right outside of those super tight tracks. If you're having a pocket issue, you kind of want to go bigger. And you see, she still is coming real close to it. But if I lean in, she's going to just turn it even harder than she needs to. Here, you're going real good. You take his head away, and then you go snatch. And that, you just lost all your momentum. You had to take his head away because he shouldered the barrel. So here's a way you can fix that. When you go up into the barrel and you feel them put that shoulder down, just like she just did, you need to take them away from the barrel. Turn them to the right if you're going to turn your second barrel. Because on your second barrel, you turn left, not right. So therefore, you want to go and turn them and make a big right circle and come back into your pocket and see if they're still shouldering the barrel. If not, that's when you can let them turn that barrel and move on. But if they come back and they're still kind of shouldering it some, you go right back into that same drill. You have to be very consistent with what you do with your horse, unless you won't see any of the progress. So once you have them kind of set up and where you want them, you have to really be careful about how you place their feet. And the more careful you are, the better. And then here you can see, boom, she dropped her shoulder. I stopped her and we turned away. And then we're gonna come right back to it and see if she does it again. If she does it again, that means you turn away from it again. That was a really hard drop, and you could see it. And so therefore you just go and turn them again. And this is just kind of loves and pets. Here you're going real good, you have some speed, but you're kicking. And then way too big of a pocket, and then you snatch and kind of go around the world, and then the horse throws his head up. I think you should go breeze them or use an over and under. And whenever you have too small of a pocket, it's harder for the horse to make that turn. So they have to essentially take another step past it to make that turn correctly. Versus a little bit bigger of a pocket that I just gave her. It's much easier to turn, but you see, when I dropped my shoulder, what did she do? She dropped her own shoulder. You can't lean in. You kind of have to keep yourself real straight. But once you're straight, like this, you could sit it. But if you're not straight, you pop up. And see here, I'm coming in straight. I drop, and I didn't really pop up as much. But it's really hard to sit them in the mud, too. But here, I don't know, just honestly try to do some more slow work and keep your hands soft and low. That is the biggest thing that I see in barrel racers, that they're not soft with their horses, and if they mess up, it's the horse's fault, not their own fault. And sometimes it is the horse, sometimes it's the rider. But overall, girl, keep going, don't give up. I think you'll get there.